Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another review of Divorce Attorney Shin. Now, this episode has made me even more curious on the whole JuHwa situation. And my money is still on the mother-in-law and Yongju. They got a part to play in this one. And also, in this episode, I have never been more into a divorce case, more than I ever was before. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. Now, there's actually two divorce cases in this episode. The first one, Minjung. Now, she was hospitalized, she overdosed, and she wants a divorce from her husband. Her husband actually came to the hospital acting really worried. He looked like he was about to cry. But what was odd about the husband was while Jun was spying on him, he was watching a comedy show while waiting. Now, this case definitely brought some flashbacks for Sojin, because her husband at the time was pretty much a two-face, acts so polite in front of other people, but then when he's alone with Sojin, he acts controlling. He wants to know everything, where she's at, what she's doing. So it looks like Minjung could be in the same position as Sojin, which I think is great for Sojin to be involved, because this is good for her character development and also helping another woman who was in the same position. And then the second divorce case is with, well, he's seen as a crazy guy. He is seen as an abusive husband to his Vietnamese wife, but it looks like that's not the case. It's hard to say right now. We have to wait till tomorrow's episode to get more info, but you know, with the whole bat situation, and he actually brought her from Vietnam to take care of her, and he's actually happy to be a father at 50. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. What's really interesting is not only his case went public, and now the public is seeing him as an abusive husband and seeing him as a person who took advantage of a young foreign woman. Now, Attorney Shin is giving him a chance to get back his honor, and I'm curious on how that's gonna happen, because if the public is against you, it's gonna be hard to win the public back if you're not at fault, and that's a big if. So it looks like in this episode, Attorney Shin was doing some investigation on his sister's death after receiving a call that ended in 1225. And he thinks, okay, this is more than just a coincidence. And reminder, that number is currently Yongju's number. And he even asked the mother-in-law the night his sister died, was Yongju in Hawaii? And she said yes. But looking at the mother-in-law's reaction after she was thinking about the answer she gave, it looks like that's not the case. And just to add more drama involving Yongju, Yongju tried to mess with Attorney Shin with the whole crazy guy divorce case, not wanting Attorney Shin to see his only nephew, which sparks red flags. And of course, she feels like she's living in JuHwa's shadow, which, in my opinion, I find it hilarious. It doesn't matter what she does or what she says. JuHwa will always be in the spotlight. And she is curious on why the mother-in-law is seeing Attorney Shin oftenly. So, yeah. This was a good episode. I liked it. I like the fact that Sojin is now involved in a divorce case. Technically, she didn't really take the case, but she's definitely involved. And I think it's great for her character to help another woman who's dealing with a possibly two-faced husband. So it's great for Sojin's character development, and it's great for her character to help another person. I still think the mother-in-law and Yongju has something to do with JuHwa's death. The signs are there. Of course, the 1225 number, and then the mother-in-law almost feeling guilty possibly giving Attorney Shin the wrong answer, saying, yeah, Yongju was in Hawaii the night your sister died. Just seeing signs like that, it makes me think, yep, you're involved. I don't know how, but you are involved. And I still think cheating was involved too. The flashback they gave us when JuHwa was at the convenience store eating ramen, at that point in time, she was already divorced from her ex-husband. And I'm also curious on how Attorney Shin is going to defend a guy who is publicly known as a abusive husband to his foreign wife. Yeesh. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.